Hello guys, welcome back. It's Family Samau. Those of you new, an extra welcome. Thank you for your time. Today I'll be going over two OPBR basics that everyone may know. I may say basics, but I'll try to make you guess on this one. I'll go through some of that are very important to performance in the game, so listen up, especially the newbies. Alright, moving into it. These are the two OPBR basics everyone knows. In One Piece Bounty Rush, there are a few key things to know about building the right composition. But before the composition, let's go further into the networks. The thing that makes up a basic team are support characters and the two main characters you draft into battle. Going further in, I want to look at support characters and the character medals we use on them. Within finally, the medal tags. If you didn't know, this may appear basic, but uniquely the tags on the medals, even though in some cases have tags that may not support the character it's placed on, it does not affect the total percentage you receive in support. As long as your medal is 9-star, you do not need to worry about it being perfect. If you didn't know. Did that put you at ease? Alright. Now you know. Your medals, imperfect as they may be, you can still use them to its fullest as long as you complete the bare minimum of achieving 9-star. Alright, second tip. Moving on to number 2. We move on to a tip that may appear obvious. That is to a veteran OPBR player. This one, I'll be talking to the newbies. Specifically the newbies. This may not concern the late game. This may not concern the early game, but it does concern the late game. We should all know about boosting. It goes through stages of 1, 2, and then 3, finally 4. Boost 1, as you know, needs 90. Hold on, let me go to a character in here. It's not boosted. Boost 1, as you know, needs 90 of each Boost 1 orb. Of each attack, HP, and defense. And finally, to complete the character trait, the boost trait actually, you need the boost orb trait 1. And that'll complete the first tier. From there, moving on to boost 2, where a character really becomes powerful. You need 90 of each, so this stays consistent between 1 and 2, with also the boost orbs. These may be a little harder to get, but I do recommend getting a character to boost 2. Very important for battling, very important for support. It's very necessary towards support percentage if you care about that. And then boost 3. So here's the thing. Boost 3 may ask for way more boost 3 orbs, but these are very attainable actually. They give you these in bulk. And especially when you do your challenge battle, you're not using it in the early game. I haven't used these until recently, and I haven't run out. I've boost 3'd many characters. Not many, but just a couple, you know. I'm not that much of a whale yet. Now we're looking at a newer currency called the Special Boost Orb, which is attainable by Cola. So this you'll need 775 of. Keep in mind that getting a dupe of a maxed character will give you 50 Cola, and the fastest way is to get it through Cola. So it's, 2 Cola for every 1 boost orb, special boost orb. That's very expensive. Now, Now we move on to the character specific fragments you have to collect. And this, you could get this amount of fragments and get the character and bring it to all the way to 90 or something, right? Or if you already have the character, that'll bring them immediately to level 100. 1,850 is a huge ask, especially for Boost 3. Alright? So right now, this is the hardest stage to go through. Because pretty much the only way to get character-specific fragments are either to get 4-star fragments or to slowly collect them over time through the exchange, either through battle points 30, a special rest 30, which will give you the Bounty Fest characters, or the battle points, which will have the step up characters. So while you have the battle points, I do recommend collecting as many character fragments as you can. That is consistently. You don't want to just run out in just one day. Consistently buy like a couple of characters to boost your support. I've been working on laws. You can see all my laws are Boost 3 up here. This one mainly from collecting from the exchange. And further on, I'll explain the League Battle exchange here, which is called Season Points. And this is mainly the bulk of it. If you have a character maxed out, you'll get an additional bonus to your the character fragments you can get. As you can see, the newest characters don't give you much. 15 is not a lot. But going all the way down to the more manageable characters, you see here, you get 45. That's quite a bit. And these ones even 60, which you can collect 5 times. That's not bad. So about 300 fragments every season, which is about 2 weeks. 300 fragments every 2 weeks for, you know, one of these characters. It's not a bad deal. That's how I got my laws to boost 3 pretty quickly. And it's pretty neat that OPBR added that. So, back to what I was saying. Oh, hold on. Let me go to a character that's not boost 3 yet. Yeah. Luffy. Yep, I'm showing off. So, 1,850 character fragments. This will be really difficult for EX characters. Reason being, you can't collect them consistently from anywhere. And really the only way to get it is through 4-star. There is a small way to get it from the League Battle daily treasure chests, which you'll have to boost up every day. It'll cost you, I think, 3 rainbow diamonds. So 1,850. You're either gonna have to skip multiple EXs, or I mean, you can't really get lucky. Once you get to character to level 100, which is honestly, this is the worst thing in OPBR. I've experienced EX Cola, and those of you who know what that means, it's terrible. Imagine getting Cola for your best unit, the best unit, and not even progressing towards like their boost 3. This is why boost 3 is so rare. So talked about boost 3 enough. We'll move on to boost 4. Okay, I'll look at one of my boost 3 characters. Hold on. Nope, not him. Let's say Law. We'll move on to here. Okay. So, yeah, so if we're not including the 770, it's 2,700 for the new special orbs. And now we'll be adding a new type of upgrade material, which is the character-specific crystal orbs, which you can collect with the 4-star quote crystal orbs, which is attainable through this exchange orbs button here. You go through here, crystal orbs. There are multiple ways to exchange into the character orbs. If you have the lesser 2-star or 3-star, it can be upgraded, one step at a time. Keep in mind that it's gonna fizzle really fast. Or you can use character fragments. So here's the thing. It's either between these 4-star, these character-specific crystal orbs, or 20,000 character fragments. You can see here, 100 character fragments equals up to 1 crystal orb, character-specific crystal orb fragment. So you can either go one way or the other. But here's the thing, right? How do you get these? How do you get the 4-star crystal orb? This kind of just appears in your account. You don't know where this comes from. I'll tell you where it comes from. It comes from challenge battle. And there may be a series of deals that OPBR might send you through the store here. But the consistent way to get them is through one of these passes. Hold on. One of these rush passes. Right here. Boost Rush 14. You get one for 3, 2, and 4. So one every... Looks like one every day. If you buy this pretty consistently, you can get one every day. Also obtaining the 4-star crystal fragments. It's not a bad deal. I mean, I don't know. From a whale's perspective, I guess. But, you get character fragments, these boost orbs here, and then your training time is reduced. You get the additional 2 to your training slots here. I mean, it could be pretty valuable to you. I mean, it is every 14 days, every week, $5. I don't know how affordable that is to some folks. I'll look into that, actually. But not many ways to gather a bunch of them at once, like you would the special orbs with Cola. So keep in mind, the only way to get those crystal orbs is not a shortcut. It's a grind. It's gonna be a really long grind and the reason why I'm shouting out to you newbies here is because before the late game, you can grind these crystal orbs, and there's actually a special way to get them. And it's actually through the character rankings. If you reach a high ranking with a character, you can get the crystal orbs for free. So, and I mean, between those 3 crystal orbs and 300 character fragments, pick your poison, I guess, right? Hold on. Sorry. So character rankings would be this right here. Yep. Character rankings, right? Yeah, you can see the top dogs. Jeez, Kuzan's on top. Hey yo! No, that's just me. Hold on. Hold on. What? Oh, top user. Oh, jeez, I am tripping. S-Snake, obviously the auto clickers. God damn, I hate those guys. Okay, let me stop getting off track. So, go to top user score. So these are the top characters being used in OPBR, and honestly, Here's the barrier. The barrier is boost 3. If you think you're gonna get these characters boost 3? Probably not. Okay. But these guys down here, these guys, right? Oh, Luffy's up here too. These guys, you can get these character fragments pretty easily, right? And then what you really need is those crystal orbs. So you're just skipping a step, you know, just skipping that, 20,000. Like, hold on, let me show you. Battle points. Oops. So let's go to Law. Where's my boy Law? There he is. Can you see it? That's asking for 20,000 character fragments to boost for this guy. All right? Look at that. I ain't capping. It's not 2,000, but 20,000, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? I mean, and then from here, you get to decide, whether the grind is worth it. You can play with with friends if the grind might not be as engaging, because crap, OPBR can be depressing as it is, because when you're using just the same character over and over and over again, you don't really have fun. Hold on, let me fill this up. Well, guys, that concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting this far, whoever that's watching. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Family Samael out.